Hi, my name is Connie LaFave, and I'm the co-founder of Graveyard Shift Paranormal Investigations. Today, along with my team and my crew, we will be conducting a full-fledged investigation on the Borde House. Today, along with Telemundo and Alejandro Dominguez, also known as the Dead Explorer, we will go into the world of the unknown, explore depths of the Borde House that have never been explored, overnight in the rooms, and we will learn and explore these rooms alone. Today we will take you on an exciting journey into the Borde House in Rio Grande City, Texas.
Graveyard Shift Paranormal Investigations, based out of Harlingen, Texas, traveled to the Borde House in Rio Grande City, Texas on July 28, 2012 to conduct a full in-depth through-the-night paranormal investigation as to the many rumors and stories of the hotel possibly being haunted. They were accompanied by Associate Investigator Villarreal, Alejandro Dominguez, the Dead Explorer, and a news reporting crew from the local television station Telemundo 40. Upon arriving, they spoke with and interviewed staff members and did a complete walk-around review and tour of the hotel. The hotel offers historic and interesting rooms like the Borde Room, the Audubon Room, the Rio Grande Room, the Ringgold Room, the Texian Room, and the Red Room. Following a complete restoration program, the historic Borde House in Rio Grande City, Texas opened to the public as a luxurious full-service hotel in April 1982. Located 1 block from the Rio Grande River, the Borde House was originally the home of Francois Borde and his family. The Borde House was assigned in Paris in 1893 by French architects, and the plans were refined by San Antonio architects at the building site. The house closely resembles the homes and buildings that you would find in the French Quarter in New Orleans, Louisiana. Construction was completed in 1897 on the Borde House, and the family moved in. Over time, there were many joys experienced within the house by the Borde family and other families over time that the house changed ownership to. There were also very bad times of emotional distress and unforeseen tragedies. There were also mysteries and stories by the locals. As beautiful as this historic hotel is, it also has a ghostly, haunted history of things occurring to people and staff. Other paranormal teams have previously come and investigated here, including the television show Ghost Hunters, due to all the reports and encounters by people. The reports and paranormal evidence obtained or witnessed varied from hardly anything to rather extreme things encountered. The ghostly encounters range from reported ghostly spirit or apparition sightings within and on the grounds of this hotel, mysterious voices heard, faucets turning off and on by themselves, televisions turning on by themselves, people being touched sometimes roughly while in bed or while within their rooms, very strange perfumes and other scents that materialize from nowhere, unexplained extreme cold spots forming and disappearing really quickly, strange noises heard from time to time like children playing in other rooms or within the hallway, furniture being moved, or walking sounds very late at night. Sometimes guests staying overnight would awaken to either see, hear, or feel things within their rooms that either alerted or scared them. Most of the reported spirit sightings at the Borde House have been very tangible and credible based on personal eyewitness credible reports, but at the same time, these were other people's stories and events. The paranormal stories as to the possible reasons that many people feel that this hotel is haunted include the story of a man who hung himself within a room, a prostitute that took her own life, a female child stricken with polio that possibly drowned while playing within the well, and a woman who flung herself off the front balcony of the hotel. Upon hearing all these paranormal stories, Graveyard Shift Paranormal decided to come and investigate the Borde House for ourselves. We came to approach with an objective viewpoint to see what we would see and what we would experience. What our paranormal team and the news crew from Telemundo 40 that night encountered within the Borde House was nothing short of extraordinary as to the paranormal activity experienced and encountered, which you will see on this video.
Hi, my name is Crystal Zuniga. I am a former staff member. I used to work at the Borde House for a year when I was 22. My friend and I were, my friend Ana Madera, she still works here. She's been working here for a long time, first than I have. And she trained me everything that I needed to know here at the Borde House. And when we were at the parlor room, I was hearing footsteps upstairs. So we went to go check it out, and there's like nobody there. With footsteps, voices, I've seen an apparition behind me, a dark apparition. Once when I was playing the piano in the parlor room, I was just talking to my sister on the phone, and I saw the piano, the lid was open. Supposedly that the lid always stays closed. So I never seen a piano like that. So I went over to it and I started playing it. On the side of the piano, there's a sign that says, "Please do not touch the piano." But on that sign, you can see a reflection. So I glanced through the reflection like 3 times, and I saw a lady behind me. It was just a dark shadow behind me with her hair like in a bun, like those old-fashioned buns, and you can see the outline of her dress. And when I looked again and turned around, there was nobody there. But supposedly they say that that piano, the lady who donated to the hotel, doesn't like for nobody touching.
And when you, that's an interesting story. So when you saw the reflection, how did you feel? Like,
I wasn't scared. I was just surprised that she was right behind me. I heard legends about 2 kids living here in the hotel, and that there used to be a well out front. One child was inside, and the other was trying to save them, but they both ended up falling inside. But the Ringo room, where the 2 beds are, that room, it supposedly was a room for the kids. And there are 2 kids who had joined the well when, I don't remember what year they joined the well, but that room was for the kids. And I was told that this guy who was staying in that room, he heard a child's like laughter. So he asked the housekeeper if he can open room 30 because he heard the child's laughter coming from that room. So when she opened that room, he looked around and there's nobody there. He asked her who else was staying with him in the hotel, and she told him, well, he's the only one there. Sometimes they say that they hear the children's like running around the hotel or just laughter in room 30, while the laughter is actually coming from the Ringo room. Working here at night, and it was my first time working here at night. And I was just sitting down, waiting for somebody to come in. And there used to be 2 people living here, because since they also have apartments here, there used to be 2 people living here. And the daughter would like usually come up from upstairs. So that night I heard a door slam, and I thought it was the daughter, but I didn't hear anything else from there. So then I called out her name and she didn't answer. So I went upstairs to go check if she went back to her room, and I didn't see anything. I didn't see a door closed. So then I went back downstairs. And then like 5 minutes later, I see her coming in from downstairs. So I asked her if she was upstairs, and she said no, that she just barely came in. So when she left, I heard the door slam again. And they say that the Maria Tejas room, the door slams by itself.
okay.
What about the texting?
The texting, I do feel like something there in the doorway, like somebody just like staring at you. The lady in red, she was Francois Labor's daughter. They said that she threw herself over the balcony. She threw herself over the balcony when she found out that her father died. And supposedly her father hung himself in the Autobahn, that he hung himself in the Autobahn because he was tired of his daughter living off him. So his daughter took all the blame and she threw herself off the balcony. Supposedly that she used to be, I think, a hooker or something like that. And well, they say that you can like smell her perfume around the hotel.
And is there, and what kind of things makes her, like, I guess people think she's possessive. It's like, she doesn't like people being in her room, or what's the story behind that?
About the possessive, I'm not sure, but I've heard other people saying that they just seen her there.
Seen her where?
Seen her around the hotel, seen her on the door, the last door going to the apartments.
Okay.
One time I was working here at night and I was like locking up everything. So I turned off everything from the red room. I turned off all the lights. And when I went like downstairs to go put the keys away and throw the trash, I noticed that the light from the restroom or the red room was on.
Did you come back up and investigate?
And what do you think? What do you think causes the door to be closed?
Spirits.
Thanks, bro. Mm-hmm. Let me take this out.
sessions down here.
Nice.
Today probably kind of standing, on the step. It's kind of spooky down here.
No, I'm kidding.
The story with this is that people get some really good EVPs down here. And it's really, it's spooky, some of the EVPs that I've heard down here. And I forget where I've heard them, but I've been on several different websites, and there's been other paranormal teams throughout the Rio Grande Valley that have been in here, including Jay. He was here before, about 3 years ago.
In 2008, I was here doing some research. The story behind this tunnel was in 1898 when the building was done. Right about the early 1900s, this tunnel was built all the way to the Rio Grande River. Some of the stories are controversial, but they are said to have transported alcohol, and this is during the Al Capone era. They would transport human trafficking, they would transport people from Mexico, and also tenants that would live here would actually go undetected. They would either exit the building next to us or all the way to the river.
We think right here is the walled-in section, right beyond, right where you see the light cover and you see the crack. We think this is probably a newer section right here that's been blocked in, that maybe somebody knocked down.
This area here was actually covered in 1955 due to the construction of Highway 83. So it was covered up for many reasons, but one of them was protection for the citizens. A lot of them were actually coming down from the river and exiting here, which were immigrants fleeing to the United States.
I mean, and you can tell that it extends because you got a pipe right here that goes through the wall. That probably runs straight into the sewage system, which is probably right on the other side. My guess is it's probably catacombs all up and under.
I'm pretty sure.
Probably going to every single building down here.
Well, for sure, we got to get some EVPs down here.
Yeah, there's rumors like that in San Antonio too. Do you know?
Yeah.
Big rumors.
Very
Been able
cool.
to prove it. But.
Use the headphone set to talk.
I think we have to go to channel 5 and edit
Well,
that.
I click.
I think we have. Remember how that time you went in when we were having the record issue?
This is a test of light 1. And this is a test of light 2.
Tell us your name. Tell us your name, please. That sounds like your name.
It sounded like something.
Famous name. Tell us your name. What's your name? Tell me again. How many of you are here right now? Give us a number. How many of you are here right now? 3. Come through and talk to us. Anybody here? Can you answer our question? Can you see us right now? Ask a question.
Rosen, Julie, are y'all coming here tonight?
That was a lady.
3? There's 3 of you here right now?
Si estás hablando en español, dime, ¿qué es tu nombre? ¿Cómo?
Investigadores paranormales están tratando.
You better want to talk to us. This is a spirit box. We're trying to get them to talk. Anybody here wants to talk with us?
Si alguien está aquí, dime tu nombre.
Are you here? There's something you can tell us.
Oh yeah, just find out.
We're calling out the spirits of the
Yeah, we
Borde
got a
House.
response to
Anybody
that.
here wants to talk to us?
Hide in another room.
I was going to say let's try in the other room.
Can you tell us your name? Tell us your name, please. That sounds like a name.
That sounded like something.
Spanish name. Tell us your name. What's your name?
Dime tu nombre, por favor. ¿Cómo?
Come again? How many of you are here right now? Give us a number. How many of you are here right now?
3.
That sounds like 3.
Starting. Red room. Okay.
I got a question. I want to. Who said "mama"? Who said "mama" in here?
Right there where she's at. Who's here with us right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so then it is on. Just don't hear it.
Did anybody say "mama" a little while ago? Call from "mama"? I want to talk to the little girl who said "mama."
Oh. What's that?
I don't know.
Do you hear that though?
I heard it wrong.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you here? Noise from outside. I'm sorry, noise from outside.
Can you maybe knock on the floor?
Noise from outside. I'm sorry, noise from outside.
Can you maybe knock on the floor? I'm gonna knock and.
Damn, I'm getting a cold chill. Come on. That's twice that I heard that. Are you here? Don't be afraid. What's your name? Huh? My name's Harvey.
My name's Jerry.
And this is Ronnie. Don't be afraid of Ronnie. She's just going to want to take your picture.
Say hi, Ronnie.
Hi. I'm not here to harm you. We just want to talk to you.
Right now we had a couple of friends of ours in here, and they had a device similar to this one on the bed. Can you talk into that? Come on. You're not in trouble.
What's your name?
Come on. You're not in trouble.
What's your name?
Please don't be afraid of us. Say something. Now they said that you moved these blinds. Can you do it again? Please. Come on, don't be afraid of us. We heard you a little while ago. You were calling for your mama. What's your mama's name?
What's your daddy's name? How old are you?
You're not in any trouble. We just want to know you're here.
Do you live here? Who's here with us? How many people are here with us now? I hear a lot of background talking. How many people are here with us now? 1, 2, 3. More than 3? Do you know what the date is today? Do you know what year it is?
Now, was the reason why you said mama, were you afraid? Because that was a pretty big guy in here. You don't have to be afraid of him. His name was Dan.
He'll be back in here later, actually.
He's going to stay in this room. Right now we had a couple of friends of ours in here, and they had a device similar to this one on the bed. Can you talk into that? Please don't be afraid of us. Say something. Now they said that you moved these blinds. Can you do it again? Please. Can you move some of these blinds?
Or maybe a knock? Can you give us a knock on this table right next to me?
Do that again.
¿Está alguien aquí en este cuarto?
A lot of outside talking.
Si alguien estás aquí, si alguien está aquí, ¿qué es tu nombre? ¿Cómo te llamas? And that is just crazy how this thing changes colors, I swear.
I still have this flashlight on the bed. It's pretty bright. If you can turn that on for me, that would be great. It's a lot of fun to play with.
What year is it?
Noise from outside.
I'll ask you again, what year is it?
What's that? The flashing. That's not the battery, is it?
No, it's because it's already gonna die out in 3 minutes. The card.
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do you play hopscotch? Do you play jump rope? A lot of background noise speaking from outside.
Are you one of the children that used to play around the well?
Tell us about that.
I only got a few minutes of tape. So please, if you have to move something, give me a knock. Can you knock on something? Can you move some of these blinds? They said you moved that one right there.
Well, somebody moved that one.
Does not belong to you anymore?
The one blue, yeah.
What?
I swear.
Is your camera
It
messing
just
up
turned
too?
off. It just turned off.
Camera went
Is
out?
there a power
Yeah.
button on here?
No, there's no power button. This was charging all this time. You have 62 minutes of tape and a full battery.
It keeps dying.
La cámara se está apagando como se te apagaba
Se
allá
apagó
abajo.
otra vez. Se apagó solo y no es posible, no se puede apagar.
Right now you're on
¿Tienes
standby.
pila?
You had a full
Yeah,
charge on that
yeah.
camera, didn't you?
I mean,
Now
it
it's
turns
gone?
off.
Okay.
You have to flip the power switch for it to turn off. This power switch is still
La
on
pila
off.
no se está acabando,
No,
la
la
cámara
mía
se está
está-
apagando
Bueno.
sola. Y
La
ahorita
mía se apagó cuando él iba a hacer algo.
hay algo fuerte.
No
buena
hay.
energía.
Mira,
Sí, se está apagando.
me puedo prender. Y tiene pila, mira. Lo azul quiere decir que tengo batería.
Sí.
¿Ok?
What
Ahí
he's
va.
saying, Dan,
Ahí
is
va. Ya
that
no prende la mía.
both of them have batteries, but their cameras are turning completely off. It's
Mira.
the power
Quiere.
button
Está-
is
Está
on,
prendida.
but
y
it's
se apaga.
turning off.
Mira, no.
Okay.
Está prendida, güey.
Alejandro,
Tengo
His,
batería.
his camera,
But
his
mine-
battery is on, his
Okay.
camera is on, but his camera is not working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening, again, we're in the room before where we were filming, where we were getting some really strong electromagnetic field readings from his meters. And this is supposed to be the room again where the man hung himself many years ago. He was very distressed over something. Now, in this room, for whatever strange reason, we're already having equipment malfunctions going on. Even the news
was
crews having you heard that?
Yeah.
But we're experiencing different camera fluctuations from all the equipment, which is very, very strange. We can't necessarily say it's paranormal at this point, but it's very, very strange. A lot of things going on. What happened?
What's going on?
What happened?
No mames.
What happened?
Hey.
Yes. Well, we're having some weird things going on right now. Different people are experiencing cold spots, sensations of being touched. Just now, the news crew cameraman had a clip fly off his, basically get knocked out of his hand. And it's just another strange thing that's going along with everything so far here at Borde House. With the spirit box, because this is our best chance at getting something really ramped up, something really happening. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start this and I'm just going to put it on the ground and let it do its thing. Is there anybody here who wishes to talk to us? Anybody here wishes to talk to us? Calling out to the person that's messing with our equipment, can you tell us your name? Who is the one who keeps messing with our equipment? Messing with our camera? Tell us your name. That sound like a name? That sound like a name?
It sounds mad.
Are you angry? Are you upset with us? Did we do something to upset you, to make you mad? What did we do to you?
¿Estás enojado?
Estás aquí en la casa. ¿Quieres representarte con nosotros?
Did you hang yourself?
¿Estás aquí? ¿Necesitas irte a la luz?
Did you hang yourself? Who are you?
¿Cómo te llamas?
Are you in this room with us right now? Are you watching us? Are you watching us?
¿México? ¿Eres de México?
¿Eres de México?
Sí. Sí. Digo sí.
¿Eres de México?
Ahí está.
¿Eres de México?
¿Eres de México?
Ok, queremos saber qué haces aquí. ¿Qué haces aquí?
¿Vives aquí, amigo?
¿Estás aquí?
Sí. Esta es tu casa. ¿Es tu recámara? Sí.
Sí.
Es
¿Es tu recámara aquí donde estás?
Yeah.
¿Es tu recámara aquí donde estás?
We asked if it's room and he said yeah.
¿Ah?
Que apague la vela.
Asking them to blow out the candle in Spanish.
No quieres aquí.
Sople la vela.
Sopla la vela, apágala.
Por favor, sople la vela.
Apaga la vela. Apágala.
¿Cómo te llamas?
Look. Sounds like somebody's blowing on it. Sounds like
Apaga la
what's
vela.
going on with that flame? Blow it out. Put it out. Put out the flame. Blow out the candle.
No nos quieres aquí, ¿verdad? Nos vamos.
Come on, look at that. Working all over the place. Trying to-
Mande. Nos vamos de aquí. Nos vamos de aquí. Sí. Ok. Apaga la vela.
¿Eres el hombre de la casa?
No, ok. Eres mujer. ¿Eh?
Mujer dijo.
Sí, dijo mujer.
Mujer. Eres mujer. Ok, apaga la vela.
Sopla la vela.
Sopla la vela. Bien.
Sopla la vela.
Sóplala.
¿A dónde estás en la recámara? ¿En la cama?
En la cama.
En la cámara. No.
I'm trying.
I got a weird feeling behind us.
Hang on.
Estás en latina.
Estás en latina.
Dan, I thought I saw a silhouette right behind you, but I'm
I
trying.
started feeling something on
That's
my
why
back.
I'm moving the
I
camera.
almost felt like I was gonna get pushed.
Ok, eres de saber si eres de México. Sí, ok. Estás aquí con nosotros.
Can you do something to one of us? Do something. Show us how strong you are.
Apaga la vela. Si estás apagando la cámara y no apagas la vela.
Somebody turned it off, man. That's strange.
Apaga la
This
vela.
shouldn't turn off because it's activating with the screen. Okay, those are on. It's recording right now. I can see that counter going.
Yeah, it's recording.
But that shouldn't have turned
Apaga
itself
la
off
vela.
like that. Did you turn off the camera just now?
¿Apagaste la cámara?
Mira.
Esto quiere decir que hay mucha energía donde
what's
estoy
going
yo.
on here.
A ver,
Y
Frank,
si puede ver, mira mis brazos.
coméntalo.
Look. Even on the K2.
It's on him.
Even on the K2.
Siento.
Look.
No sé si.
Otra vez.
Double confirmation. 2 devices, double confirmation.
Espera.
If I lift it above the belt, you have the electronic device?
I have no
Look. Up on his face.
Holy moly.
What are you feeling right now, Jay?
Actually, there's a chill down my spine, and you can see my arms. I have
Look.
bumps all over.
Steady. It's almost red.
It's gone back here,
It's
look.
up here. It's up around your chest.
It's here. It's not back here.
Right
Watch,
up on
watch,
your
watch.
head. Look at that.
Watch.
Is there somebody here?
No puedo
Is there
grabar.
somebody here?
No puedo. No, se corta.
It's pause.
Mira.
Like somebody's messing with that camera.
If
This
there's
is-
somebody here, who
Oh my God,
can you
that's
tell
high.
us your name?
That's high.
It's gone.
Okay.
No, it's
No,
not
it's
gone.
there.
It's not gone.
There
You
it
still
is.
got a signal on you. Very
It's on your
strong.
head.
And here we got two EMF devices picking up the
Pregúntale en español
confirmation.
por qué.
¿Por qué está pasando esto?
Yo creo que, como te dije, yo he estado aquí, algo nos ocurrió. Y ahorita,
Dile que se apagó la cámara.
estábamos abajo, se apagó la cámara, estamos aquí y yo sé que cuando me dan la cámara a mí se apaga su cámara.
¿Por qué?
This camera's going wild. Now look.
Yeah, it's the camera.
But not over here, it isn't.
Yeah, it's still got a strong.
So like if you put
Look.
Put it on this guy's camera. See if you get
But
the
it
same.
stopped.
Hey, look. It's even over here.
This is electromagnetic field.
Right? It's in this whole area.
It generates a magnetic
Right on
field
top.
around.
Mira,
It measures the magnetic field that's in the air.
¿Por qué se apaga la cámara?
tú me preguntaste que en qué lugar, si había algo que me
No,
puede tomar como posesión.
Put it on me.
No me puede pasar como
¿Por qué
posesión.
con ella suena más?
Puede estar- la energía
It's right here between us.
Nothing,
la
right?
energía puede
See,
estar
not the same
está
type
aquí.
of thing.
Y
Oh,
como
wait.
te-
Wait. It is right on top of it. Look, almost red.
Yeah, the torso
Almost
area.
red. We,
That's what it's measuring.
we tend to think that
Nothing on Dan.
what these devices are, they're electromagnetic devices. The serious researchers in the paranormal tend to believe that when spirits manifest, when they try to do things, whether talk, move things, or appear, we tend to think that they're made of energy. And when they appear to manifest, they're pulling from many different energy sources, whether that be from the camera, whether that be from a
¿Por qué
human
no se me
being.
apaga ahorita?
And that's what's causing these spikes that we're seeing here.
So what is going on? Because we see and experience the same, like the camera is on and off by itself.
What probably is happening right now is they know we're here. And I think
Ya no está.
things are starting to happen.
No, ya
And
se-
I have a feeling we're going to see a lot more with
Sí,
this
no
kind
se
of
me
stuff
apaga.
going on.
Tony, how does it work?
like energy.
Mira, no se apaga.
Well, what happens is this meter measures electromagnetic fields in the air, which are broken up by moving when two molecules bond. It loses electrons in the air. So what this does, it measures the electrons. You can actually physically check
Something
this.
is in
If you
this
walk
area,
up to this
something
thermostat,
paranormal, something
so you get a lot.
Yeah.
It measures high, 5. But if you get a 2 or 3, that's not normal. It's not electronics.
So you're not reading
That's
the
like
field?
something
No,
else.
I'm not, yeah.
He's totally lost
Now,
the field.
now
It's already
it's
gone. And now
Mine's
it's on
gone.
her.
No, it's gone.
No, it's gone. It's over here. It's over here now.
Okay. Yeah, it's moving over here now.
There's nothing
I wonder if this is where he
over
hung
except
himself.
that light that could be affecting
Huh?
this.
Is this where you hung yourself? We don't have any.
Yeah, a man hung himself in this room from what we understand.
See, it's gone
years
now.
ago.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look at this. It's not gone. I think it's following me
moving.
around.
It's here now.
It's following. Did you hang yourself on this spot? Is that what this is
Gone
about?
now.
Look. It's communicating with you.
Did you hang yourself on this spot? There used to be a rafter up here that you hung yourself.
No has podido descansar. Te hablo a ti. No has podido descansar.
¿A dónde estás en la recámara?
¿A dónde estás en la recámara?
Estás en la tina.
¿Estás en la tina? Ok.
La tina.
Oh, la tina.
She said the bathtub.
¿Estás en la tina?
Said the bathtub.
You hear that? It said the bathtub instead.
¿Estás en la tina?
Are you in the bathtub?
¿Qué te pasó? ¿Estás en la tina? ¿Eh?
Hold on a second.
¿Estás en la tina?
I got something here. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. She's right here. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
Over here by the bathtub.
Ya te escuchamos dónde estás. ¿Quieres descansar?
If you're in the tub, estás en la tina, prende 4 luces.
Almost had a red.
I told you. Si estás en la tina, prende 4 luces.
¿Quieres descansar en la luz?
Si estás aquí, prenda 4 luces en esta máquina.
¿Quieres descansar en la luz? descansar en la luz?
Right here.
¿Quieres descansar en la luz?
There's nothing electrical on this. That's the closest electrical fuse right here. Look, same reading, same reading.
¿Quieres descansar en la
Same
luz?
reading. Two different devices.
¿Quieres descansar en la luz? Aquí está. Aquí está. Aquí está.
Look, it goes away. Nothing over here.
Aquí está.
Look, behind you. That same reading. Over here. It's on the bathtub. Right. Are you hanging here? Is your body hanging here?
¿Estás en la tina? Ahí está. ¿Qué dijo?
No, the female.
¿Qué dijo? Aquí estoy. Aquí estoy. Aquí estoy. She said I'm not here. Mira. Mira. Digo, aquí estoy. ¿Estás en la tina? ¿Estás aquí en la tina? No, él está aquí. ¿Estás en la tina? Mira. Mira, él está aquí. ¿Estás en la tina?
I'm having a hard time shooting and doing it at the same time. It's better to take a step back and shoot.
Yeah. Mira, aquí estoy.
It was in the cameraman.
¿Por qué estás aquí?
You want to get in it?
¿Mande? ¿Por qué estás aquí? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué estás aquí?
Are you in the bathtub? Are you in the bathtub? Are you right here? Are you right here? Is your body right here floating? What's she saying? That was something. Are you right here?
What's that? Is that a towel?
That's a towel. Shouldn't be picking up a reading like that.
Esta es tu toalla. Es tu toalla. Esta es tu toalla. Ok. Esta es tu toalla. Esta es tu toalla. Dame la cuarta señal que estás aquí. Dame la cuarta. Esta es tuya.
I told the guys downstairs in 20 minutes we have to, switch off.
Okay.
How long have we been in here?
We're at just about 18.
Okay. 2 minutes, 2 more minutes. Well,
Give and take is one dead battery.
we need to revolve the team. We need to get everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
¿En español alguien puede decir algo? Represéntate.
Si hay alguien aquí con nosotros, por favor, haznos saber, danos una señal para manifestarte. Si quieres, úsame otra vez. No está viendo que hay electromagnetic field, como lo vimos en el otro cuarto.
¿Crees que los seres tengan temor de algo? Porque vemos tanta energía viva aquí.
Lo que puede haber pasado es que utilizaron toda la energía que tenían para comunicar.
Right now, the investigation is being covered by the local Spanish television channel, Telemundo, and they sent out a news crew to cover the Dead Explorer and Graveyard Shift, investigating the Red Room. And with the camera crew of Telemundo here, we've actually had paranormal experiences. Their cameras are having malfunctions. Earlier, my camera died, the battery died, the microphone died, and they're experiencing the same thing. So they're about to do an EVP with Telemundo.
You think we give a crap that you killed yourself? You think anybody cared? You know, when you were leaving here, you would tell everybody that there was a very heavy energy in this house. And what? Nobody believed you. So what did you have to do to prove it? You had to jump off the balcony and then still people don't believe that you're here? Come on. Del túnel, pero esta vez tenemos el equipo. Tuvimos bastantita actividad. So, vamos a ver si capturamos todo en cámara y con los aparatos que tenemos.
Okay. Vamos. Tú también vas, puente. Dale.
Vamos con todo el equipo para tratar de encontrar algún ente que esté escondida en el túnel por donde pasaban alcohol inmigrantes de forma ilegal.
Did somebody hurt you while trying to cross you? Were you injured? Were you buried alive? No. It's okay, you can talk to us. We're here to help.
Is this the place you died?
Whoa.
Died. What can you do to show us that you're here? Come on, say it real clear. Get the strength. Are you down here with us?
Watch out, there's a bat.
It's a bat. Yeah.
There's a bat.
Yeah.
Where's it at? There it is. Oh shit, he's getting close, man.
Yeah, he's getting
I'm backing up.
Are you out here?
I can get it from right here. You guys just say hi to the bat from this. Pretty crazy for all of us in here.
Oh,
I told you. I told you, man. That bat wants to eat your head.
I think this thing's throwing it off.
And because of that, we have to use audio recorders to listen to all the frequencies and play it back in an analog that we can understand and hear. So that's why we can receive audio and we can't hear it.
What happens a lot of times, we've done many different what we call client investigations all throughout Rio Grande Valley. And a lot of the clients have animals a lot of times. Cats, dogs, and a lot of times these animals freeze up and they growl at things.
En este momento, vamos a... Yeah. Coming this way. I'm turning AC. Oh, okay. That might be the AC. Do you think we give a crap that you killed yourself? Do you think anybody cared? You know, when you were leaving here, you would tell everybody that there was a very heavy energy in this house. And what? Nobody believed you. So what did you have to do to prove it?
What?
Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you see that flash just a second ago?
There's wind blowing right here, but the air's way over there.
Well, that's the air.
Somebody grabbed his arm.
No, there was something.
That's got to be the air.
Right when you said that, my thing flashed like 2 times.
It's got to be the air.
Put your EMF on him, Connie.
Este lado nomás. Sentí escalofrío como que me jalaron el brazo.
Yeah, I think it might be the air conditioner. See the vent?
Yes.
But because it's blowing right here. But that is it. I think it's the air.
I don't know. I had a strong spike there a second. It's not there. Wait. It might be because I'm on your device.
See?
Okay. Let's go downstairs. And let's...
That's good quality video.
Thank you. Thank you. We work really hard to make sure they're good quality.
So people can call and leave it.
We bought a new DVR. This is a new one.
Oh shit, check that out.
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, it just started burning.
That's a scratch.
Those are two
I can't see
scratches.
anything.
It's all the way down to here.
I can't see it.
It goes all the way down to
Shit,
here.
look, it's forming.
Yeah, there's 2 scratches. There's one
Holy
right here, one
mother
right here.
of
Wait a minute, wait a
Lord.
minute, wait.
There's
Look.
3.
3, wait a minute. Let's take a picture of this.
There's 3 scratches.
Let's take a picture.
Dan, get down here.
Wow.
I want to take a picture of it.
Dan, come on.
Dan,
That just happened right now.
Yeah.
I was walking in and said, my
They're
leg's
getting
burning.
like dramatically darker.
Oh yeah, they are, dude.
Like they were like at first it was these two right here really light, and then they darkened, and then this third one came in.
Wait, let me see. Let me see. Get out the way here real quick.
It's forming right freaking now.
Yeah, scratched.
Three times.
Jesus.
And they
Christ.
come up like right. We caught it on camera.
Okay, wait.
They were really light and just kept getting darker and darker.
It's
And he
burning,
just said
man.
he felt something
Been
burning.
burning.
That's weird.
Oh,
dude,
Jay,
check
that's
those out.
serious. Look at that.
Oh my.
That's 3.
Jay, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. It just burns.
I went and turned off the light before Ringo room, and I could hear you guys talking down here, I guess, about that. And all of a sudden I turned around, and in your room, I heard a kid cry. In your room, right behind me.
Wow.
And it was loud. And I think the reason why you guys didn't hear it down here is because you were talking about that, but it would have been totally quiet. You guys would have heard it. That's how loud it was. And it was a kid crying.
Damn,
We
they're
got three
Now they're getting bigger. Look at that.
They are getting
Well,
bigger.
this is what I heard. I heard
Like
a
if you see
kid
the
go
video, it went from light to darker.
like that.
That's that right there.
And it wasn't
What's going on right now is I am with Jay of Graveyard Shift Paranormal. He started talking about a burning feeling coming from his leg, and I put the camera on there, and at first there was hardly anything, maybe 2 really light lines, and they got darker and darker, and then we started seeing a third line, a third scratch, and we caught it all on camera.
And as you can see, the only kid that's on the investigation is totally asleep over there. So happy he fell asleep.
I mean, literally, we caught on camera. When you say that?
Yeah.
Literally right there with the camera, the pictures that I took, you can go through them and literally see them get darker throughout all of them.
Because you
That's the
saw
ones
them
on the
start
bottom
off
right.
really light and then get darker, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And how did it feel when that happened?
Well, as we were coming in, I told Dan, I was like, man, something's burning my leg. And I just felt like something hot. It doesn't feel like scratches at all. But as soon as I walked in the room, I mean, I just lifted my pan and I couldn't see anything. So Harvey asked to come over here with a flashlight, and he put the flashlight on me, and he saw 2 streaks, 2 red ones. And then as soon as I guess it got exposure, I mean, it just started coming up. I mean, it's just something. It doesn't feel like a scratch. It just burns.
Alright, I'm going to pull out my EMF meter. Our evidence will be highly contaminated right now. There's no way we're going to get evidence. There's no way we're going to get evidence due to the bar activity across the street. How loud it is. Chances of high contamination are high probability. We're going to go ahead and try to run the EVP session despite the noise. And this is one of those times, Ronnie, that I was gonna tell you that if you're just starting out in an EVP and you've got this loud music, the only way you're gonna really get anything is if the entity or whatever it is speaks loud enough, clearly enough for you to understand that it's not you.
Okay.
If you're the only one in the room and you hear someone talking, hey, chances are it's probably something.
Okay.
But this is gonna be running in the background the whole time. So we can go ahead and get started. I've already run a base sweep in the room, and there's a 5 on the wall over here by the door. There are no other electronic magnetic readings. Readings. Nothing going on. There's nothing in the wall except for over here. Let me go over here and see. Yeah, right here. See? So there's electronic stuff there, so there shouldn't be any other reason for this EMF meter to go off unless we put it right up against the electronic reading, okay?
Okay.
So I'm just going to put that right there. We've tested our base EMF readings. So now if this EMF meter goes off, we know that it's probably someone trying to talk to us or maybe in the room. All right, we're going to go ahead and start our EMF recording. It's around 10:30, I think, something like that. Ronnie and Connie are in the red room of the Borde House. Okay, we're just going to go ahead and begin by, we don't speak Spanish, we're very sorry about that. Yo no hablo español mucho, poquito, así. Comprendo un poquito. The band that's playing behind me right now is playing so loud that it's leading into the room and overshadowing everything I say. So normally you hear, evidence at a lower frequency, and since this is so loud, we can't even get that frequency heard. It's going to be very rare that we're going to get something on tape or audio if it's this loud. It's going to be real hard. However, we might be able to use it as like a white noise barrier, where it's just constant, and we're going to be able to hear either something above it or below it in frequency if we get anything. But this is so loud that everything we're saying is being, completely wiped out. We're going to go ahead and just ask if there's anyone in this room. Is the lady that has been seen in this room, is she present right now? Are you present? You can speak into my recorder and we'll hear you later at a later time when we do our analysis. But the one thing that would really tell us that you're in this room is if you could maybe come over to the EMF meter and make it light up, or turn on my flashlight. You could turn maybe I can turn it on for you, and you can maybe make it flicker or something. Okay, is there anyone in this room? Little lady, we know you're here. It's time to come out now. Are your children in this hotel? Are you with us? We hear creaking in the ceiling, but it could be the wind. The lady in red, if you're here with us, we have a question for you. Why did you throw yourself off the balcony? Were you in great despair over your father's suicide? Did you think it was your fault? Is that you making the noise? Just make a noise in the room to let us know you're here. Do something significant. We would really, really like to talk to you. We know that you come to this room sometimes. This is your chance to come and meet some new people and tell us your story. To maybe ease from your pain just a little bit. Why are you still here? Everyone hangs around for a reason. Do you like the music? Unfortunately, you're going to have to speak up really, really loud in my recorder because no one can really hear you because of the music. Can you make my EMF meter go off? Maybe you could come over here and try it. All you have to do is just make it light up a little bit so I know you're here. All you have to do is just come over here. We're calling to the lady in red that used to frequent this hotel when it was a bordello. Did any of your Johns get rough with you? We'd like to talk to you. Did you hate your John? I'd hate that if I had to be a prostitute. Always giving yourself to men every night, over and over again, without anything coming back from it. Or if that makes you angry. Do you think your father, it made your father proud of you? Or do you think he was ashamed?
That was me.
There's so much infection up here. There's nothing we can do about this. This is too bad. I can't get an EVP step anymore.
Today in this haunted red room, we caught this EVP of a little girl calling for her mama. Although we only caught this amazing EVP on our digital recorder, We were all astonished to hear a little girl's voice follow us from the red room to the investigation room downstairs. The following recording was taken by our digital recorder when cameras were off.
Well, they went to the red room though, but oh, maybe they were standing outside the window shining in. They might have been. It pulls up? What? I don't know what that was.
If you listen closely, you will hear a little girl tell us to stay down.
That was another.
I don't know.
Dan,
Yes.
was this blind open?
No. I don't think anybody's been up here.
You know, we need to double check the film because the
only thing is that the camera wouldn't catch it because it's facing this way and it's right behind
well,
you.
I was shooting in here earlier, and I would have captured whether it was open or closed when I was with Connie and Ronnie. But the staff person says that this is a room where the blinds will open and close by themselves.
Okay. Well, let's run a test. Let's close them.
Okay.
And we got witness right now that we are closing. And if nobody comes up to this room in the next 20 minutes and we come back up and they're open again, then we're on to something.
Yeah, because we had that
There's no way
staff
they're gonna
person.
open themselves. So.
Well, the staff person reported seeing it open in front of them.
Right.
Like they literally moved right in front of them.
Let's run a few short EVP sessions, ask some questions, maybe like 3-4 minutes. Stop the recorder, play the recorder, see if we get some responses.
You got it.
Want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay. This is Graveyard Shift Paranormal. This is Dan LaFave, Alejandro Dominguez, Jay Villarreal. We're up in the red room. And we're going to run some short EVP sessions here to see if we can get some type of direct communication going. Is there someone here? Someone who wishes to talk to us? Anybody here? Do you like to play with the blinds? If you're here, we need you to shout. If you're here, we need you to make your voice really, really loud. We need something really good.
I need you to tell me your name. I want to know your name. Nobody seems to know your name. Your name would pretty much vary from story to story. How old are you? What year do you think this is? Can you open a door? Can you show us any type of activity?
Say it loud so we can hear you. Who scratched him? How many spirits are here right now with us at this moment? How many? Let's go back and listen. You gonna stop your recorder?
Yeah, let me get away.
You play yours first, and we'll play mine. What was that?
I'm gonna go back. I saw the minute.
That was interesting.
Whoa.
Well, go back.
There's a little girl laughing.
There's a little girl.
Yes, laughing.
Little girl laughing.
Wow. Did you hear that?
Go
Holy
back,
shit.
go back. All right, here we go.
Any Bryant's. I don't care. Just, I close the ball. 3 of them were
She's
Dude.
saying something.
Dude,
She's
that
saying-
is amazing.
She's not laughing. She's saying something. Listen. It's in Spanish, I think.
I close the ball. 3 of them were open.
Mama.
Mama? Play it again. It's in Mama?
Yes.
Any Bryant's. I don't care. Just, I close the ball.
Mama.
Mama.
Oh my
Let's continue.
God.
Let's continue
Let me
listening.
see if I got that on here too. That'd be
Oh
even
my
better.
God.
Whoa, did you hear that?
There was
Yeah.
a
Breathing.
Breathing up on.
Listen, listen, listen.
Oh, it's a whisper.
It's a whisper.
It's a whisper. She's saying something else.
I don't
She's
know.
saying something. Yeah, it's just a lower tone this time. All right. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's a good EVP.
Dude, that mama,
That's
I got chills on that one.
Yeah, me
that was
too,
about
dog.
a Class A
Because I got a little
yeah.
girl and
Yeah.
just
Is there someone here? Someone who wishes to talk to us? Anybody here? We want you to come forward. Don't be afraid. We want you to come forward.
You know, when you heard that mama on the EVP playing back on the recorder, on the digital recorder, it almost really hits you in your parental instinct, just
It
hearing
does.
that mama. Because, you know, anybody who's had a kid, you know, a little toddler, and they're still going to that stage where they always need mom for something. Even some older kids, they always want mom. Something bad happens, the first person they call for is mom, you know. Something's happening, I'm hurt, I don't feel good, mama, mama. And you hear that, it just kind of really makes you...
When you hear child spirit, it just really grabs your soul.
Yeah.
You know, that's the way I look at it. It's just... when we hear things like that, it's almost like there's some type of trauma going on.
Yeah.
Some distress.
Especially that tone of that mama. I mean, I have a 2-year-old daughter, and when she really wants mom, that's what it sounds like to me.
Yes.
And I think I got goosebumps hearing it.
I mean, that was as loud and as clear a Class A EVP I think I've heard in a long time.
I could get in there and then you guys open it up and scare the
Let's do that. Once you get in there now, when Dan comes in, I'll show him some. I'll show him and see if we can pull a prank on him. No, I'm just kidding. Or I could do it.
That would be a badass prank.
We could do it later.
You can do it, Harvey.
Yeah, we could do it to Harvey, or somebody. We'll do it to somebody.
You could like, and
I can
something
get in there.
knocks back.
I can get in there and do that.
You wanna do that?
Yeah, yeah. And I'll get in there with this. I'm just gonna get in there, okay? Don't forget about me, because I will suffocate. All right? I'm gonna get in there and film all of this. This will be funny. I'm good.
You good?
I'm good. Hook me up. Okay.
You're gonna love
Look, okay. This is awesome. We just discovered this. Listen. This is wild. Not 2 times the time. This is fine. Okay.
Dude, put your head right next to the thing.
Let's go for 3.
I knew it. I knew it. It's terrible. It's wrong. I was excited.
I was already going to document that. Oh my God.
I was already
He just
excited.
jumped out of it.
Never have I seen anything like that. I was freaking out.
I figured that
You want to play that game? We're going to play that game.
We had to, Harvey. You had to.